Kegs Guild, where there's more thieves than the thief in the group.
I'm not the only one. I'm not tired of getting all the blame.
I always share the gold. You guys are the real thieves.
I always share the gold.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You've got like a bunch of gems that you haven't shared. The reason Bobbins hasn't done anything is because Bobbins doesn't know about it.
No, all the gems that I have like gem shards and they're worthless.
Bullshit.
I think I had them. I sold some. They were worth like nothing. I'll even say what I have. Yeah.
Aw, what the heck?
A handful of crystal shards. A transparent red, brown, and green gem. That's what I have. What you're thinking of, I sold a million years ago.
No, you just failed to write it down because apparently you didn't write down what you got out of that snake god temple.
No.
Latest infraction.
That
was worth like 50 gold a piece, and you found a bunch of them.
That was Udi. Udi found those. See?
He split them. He was with you.
He didn't split them with me. I kept bothering him about it. And then he was like, and then nobody held him accountable. That's what I'm talking about. Udi has those. I don't have those. Udi has those. And he never shared them. Booyah. Proof in point.
Boom. So, holy moly. When last we left our party.
Thank you for proving my point.
The Unicorn Squad, you found the construct. Is there a name for that construct? Does he have a name?
Steel Defender, actually.
What?
Steel Defender.
Steel Defender? That's
the name of the construct type, at least, yeah.
No, I'm asking, did you give him a name? Like, do you call him Charlie or something like that?
You know. That is totally up to Nelyani. She can name that thing whatever she wants.
All right. Speaking of that, a good segue. It is paired to Nelyani. It does do a lot of cool things, like store a spell, and Nelyani cast Guardian of Faith into this Guardian. So that makes sense.
If I recall correctly, we put the stupid hut down immediately, by the way. After the party on the ground fell down.
No, I don't think that happened. Nelyani, do you have a name for this construct that is bound to you?
Tony Baloney.
Oh, I gotta get this construct.
I mean,
What is it? Is it like a rock or something?
It's a steel defender. It's a big metal golem.
It's a metal thing.
He's metal and wood, and he looks like a robot. He's 8 foot tall. He's kind of got like metal on top of wood, and he's he seems like if it weren't for magic, he probably wouldn't be together.
Something with metal.
Voltron.
Voltron.
Okay, that's what his name is.
Megatron.
Megatron. He's Megatron.
Optimus Prime. No, we're not doing Transformer. Are we doing Voltron or Transformers?
I don't know, but it can't be Optimus Prime. He's special.
Why?
He's special in my heart.
What?
This construct is not him. Optimus is special.
Mediocre Prime.
Anyhow.
Honey, what's your favorite Transformer?
Bumblebee.
So you have this construct that is glued to Nelyani.
I got you, Nelyani.
Salida made her way back, although she's now seemingly got sass as far as Sakairo goes.
Side swipe. That's my Transformer.
Side swipe. Okay. So
that's his name now.
His name is Sideswipe. Got it. I'm gonna have to note that here.
Thanks.
Side swipe. And he can absorb. So let me tell you a couple of things about this, just to remind you. He regenerates 10 hit points after the start of his turn, if he has at least 1 hit point. And when a creature makes an attack against you, he gives you a +2 bonus to your AC. And I thought there was something else about him being able to suck in your damage, but maybe it's just that shield thing I was thinking about.
It does something else whenever she gets attacked and it's near her, but I forgot what.
I think it's just the shield thing.
Hmm.
He gives her a +2 to AC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, sideswipe. And he's got Guardian of Faith. You can cast a spell into him. And he can store one spell of 4th level or lower. When commanded, he can cast a spell without any components. So he only gets it once, and then you got to cast something else into him.
I do believe, though, I did tell Udaquad to cast that hut right away.
Okay. Well, let me continue. So so after you got the construct, Selena came back. You went through that entire rigmarole. Out of the vase, Takira releases Visvicious to look at the wizard book and look at those sigils and then teleport you guys to wherever they went. Chaz saying that they would go to the heart. So he cast a teleportation circle. You guys went in it, and some of you had an experience but didn't quite make it up. So Takira, Hidok, Salida, and Chaz did make it to the top. Or into a room. For the ones that are outside of this thing, excuse me. Well, you can see on the map. It's this huge floating like rock structure that has like a tree on top, and then these roots are coming out, and they're red in color, and this whole thing sort of looks like a heart with like with those roots that are hanging off, sort of like the the nerve, not the nerve endings, but the ventricles. I need Ingrid right now. Anyhow, it's about 150 feet up in the air, and you can see that it's rotating as well. So it's rotating. And there's like a stairway coming down, but you don't see your friends. And Viz is like, that was weird. And he just starts flying up.
Weren't they confronted by somebody when they first showed up?
What's that?
So
they were. The ones inside were. I'm just telling you about what happened with you folk on the ground.
Oh, right. And we're just standing there, and I'm like, put the hut down.
Yeah, but not before. We are muted, Takara.
Wait to put the hut down, because he's flying up. He's probably going to come to me, and I'm going to tell him to fly you guys up.
We're not going up there. We've already discussed this. If he comes back down here and says, we're going to take you up there, I'm going to tell him to go fuck himself.
Why don't you want to come up?
Because it's not our objective.
What is our what are we doing?
Getting to the damn temple where the necromancer is, and that's not there. This is a waypoint.
At what point?
A waypoint. This is a point on our travel. This is not where we're stopping.
I don't know why we wasted a wish on it then.
We didn't waste a wish. Do you remember? Sean, would you please go back to the map?
What map are you guys on?
We're on the heart.
Oh.
Absolutely worthless right now.
Gotcha. You want to go back to this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I want you to pay very careful attention because I've explained this to you before.
I know. But I want clearly.
We were here. You see this?
Hold on.
We were here.
Hold
This
on.
is where we were. You see the world hex? You see where we were? Okay. This is where we're going.
Which is what Salida told you.
Right. Well,
so she gave you confirmation of where to go.
This is where we just teleported to.
So that was just to bring us closer.
Yes, it got us a lot closer. That saved us probably, I don't know, 30 days.
But how do we?
Here.
But hold on a minute. But you already know from Chaz that Valindra Shadowmantle is at this waypoint, as you call it, and she
Right.
was also looking for the construct.
Distracting ideas and distracting information.
I'm just giving you information, is all.
The Valindra woman that's confronting you right now wants the amulet. You don't want to let her know that amulet exists. Another good reason why we don't want to go up there, because
Chaz is with you also, and he knows it
exists.
exists.
Well,
Anyway.
if Chaz betrays us, then that's your issue to solve.
Don't forget who originally paid him coin.
Yeah, well, he can die. It's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, point being, we're not stopping here. We're not delaying here. We're not visiting up there. We're leaving. So your entire mission is to get down where we are. You don't know where we are, but not be there.
Okay.
Now, if he goes up there and tells you we're down there, which is what the genie's probably going to do right now, please do not send him back down there to get us.
Well, no, I'll tell him, bring us down.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Actually.
I'm going to move you to the other map. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So now we're back on track. You know what's up. You are... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about...
I can see this room now.
Exactly. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the people up at the top.
Okay.
So, Takaira, Hidok, Chaz, and Salida, you all teleport into a room, and on the floor you see the seeming... I mean, you don't remember all of the sigils that were used, but these look to be matching in some way. And you're in you're in like a bit of a cutout of this stone. But you do hear a woman's voice, and she says, "I'm so sorry your friends were unauthorized, and I'm very surprised to see you all." And she's a very beautiful looking elven woman, blonde hair, blue eyes, very slender. What you would expect from like a high elf. She sort of looks like that. So
Okay. I'm going to send a brain message to Chaz, and I'm going to say 10 gold pieces when we get out of here if you don't open your mouth and say anything.
okay. Okay. Yeah, that's perfectly good. He sort of gives you like a nod of understanding, but you can actually give me a perception check.
Okay.
Roll high.
Okay. While he's giving you a nod, you notice that he's also pissed himself.
He's afraid.
And as you are like seeing that he's like his legs are shaking and he's pissing himself, everyone sort of at around the same time, including you, are starting to feel like in this space that you're in, it's very like musty smelling overall, and it's a bit damp, and you do see like across the way, well, you can see this. It looks like some rain water is dripping down into the middle of this space. You see several desks, and you see some bookcases, and of course this beautiful elf. "Come on out of there," she says. So how in the world did you learn of the way here?
Google. Google Maps. We just
She looks at
kinda-
Chaz and she says, "You look very familiar, but I can't be sure." Who are you?
Our friend here has had his memory wiped, unfortunately.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Are you talking about my friend Frank? He's had his memory completely wiped. He can't remember anything.
Are you like gesturing towards Chaz or something?
Well, who did she say? She said, I thought, who was she talking to when she said, you look familiar, but I can't remember
She
what.
was talking to Chaz. Now remember, like he's the one who told you about her to begin with, and
Yeah, I'm gonna
he
say
was with like that whole army with the undead and the wizard that
yeah, I'm
had
gonna
the whole
say
sigils, blah blah blah. So she just thinks he looks familiar, but
you remember my friend Frank here? He's had his memory wiped. He can't remember anything about his past. So
oh, unfortunate. And so how are you here? I feel like you're intruding on me, and I'm trying to consider if I should kill you or not.
oh, this was a mistake. We were not supposed to be here.
I'm
My
just kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Oh.
Come on. Come in, come in, come in. You must be hungry.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
we
you
could
look
eat, but
you look pretty rough.
yeah, is somebody gonna move Hidak? Because we kind of like him in front. Um, we must have had a mistake in our coordinates. We were given some coordinates and we're not supposed to land here. So it's pretty
Yeah, that
wild.
sounds pretty crap. Well, you should stop. You should stop talking. You over there, and she points at Sleeta. You're probably a smart. And she like just sort of like rolls her eyes a bit. Why are you here? Selita looks to you, Takira, and she says, "Well, my my deity told me to come here. She stands before you, and she points to you, Takira. She's a goddess, Takira, the goddess of the desert, all powerful, all powerful." And and Valindra says, "Oh, really? I stand in the presence of greatness. I should bow to your feet, I say."
You do what you want.
Okay.
While
That's
they're, discussing things, Hidak is going to subtly change the gem in the mall to onyx.
Okay. Is he doing that secretly, or
Yeah, he's trying not to draw their attention, but
give me a stealth?
okay.
Can I just distract her?
I mean, he's hanging back, so I don't
Yeah.
know if they're paying attention to him at all.
I could, take my top off.
Well, if you're hungry or you want something to drink, I have stuff for you. So, what about your friends down below?
How does she know we're there? I mean, she knows we're.
Yeah, that's where we're actually trying to get to.
She knows where you're
Oh.
denied, but does she know where it takes you when you're denied?
I can help you with that. Would you like to go back down?
Yeah, we would, because we didn't want to land here. We didn't want to bother you. We just wanted to this was just like a halfway point on our journey back home.
Mm-hmm.
And we were told this was a good shortcut. And now I'm in.
While this discussion is going, this is a good time to insist on that hut being put up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The hut
Well-
is up.
I'd really
I'm
like that.
gonna. I am going to Um. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Takira.
I'm about to
Once
blow
again.
the horn. What if I just blow the horn of Valhalla? What will happen? No, I hear.
No idea what that does.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego right now? There she is.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Um.
Could be a crit fail.
It's fine.
Fine, you say.
But you've let's see. Okay. Okay. So okay. So Takara, you feel like something is digging into your mind. And she looks very pointedly at you, Takara, and says, "But why are you really here? And what of the construct below?"
Are you not listening? This was our halfway point. We don't want to be in this tower.
I get that. But how did you get here? Exactly.
When she's reading your mind, she should be able to read that.
With the coordinates we teleported here. Isn't that a teleportation device? Do you not know
Where
about?
did you get the coordinates?
Oh man, it was a lot of work.
Yeah. No, you don't. No, you can actually give me an intelligence check.
That's not going to work out for me.
It might not, but I have to roll against it. So
Ah, all right.
Yeah, wait till she rolls.
I don't even want to show you.
Come on. Uh-huh.
No. Okay. So, let's see what happens in that situation. So, okay.
You were way outclassed.
You-
Somehow, man. Pull it
You
out.
feel that you feel like a clearness, like as if your head is cleared up. But she was definitely in it. She was definitely interrogating. And she says, "Look, you don't have to tell me anything, but I would like to know about this construct anyway. I was also looking for a construct, and your man there, what is your name?
No,
Chaz. Frank. Chaz Frank. Chaz Frank. Frank Chaz. Chaz Frank. Frank's my first name. Chaz is my second name. Because, I'm a soldier and, well, we call each other by our last names. So when you asked me, I thought that you... So I said Chaz first, but Frank's really my first name.
And I hit him in the back of the head.
So,
Did he
yeah, he's like,
And I'm going to say, so you are remembering things now? This whole time you've been telling us you have amnesia? Is that all a lie? Listen, don't open your mouth again. We'll talk when we get downstairs about this amnesia. Okay?
He like nervously farts. So anyway, perhaps I was looking for a construct such as the one that's below with your friends. And it's right about this time. Actually, hold on. Let me see. What is this guy's?
How she knows about the construct, by the way?
Who's asking? Hidok? He would
I'm
have no
just-
idea.
No, I'm just saying to Dakira, or well, Rochelle, aren't you going to question how she knows about the construct?
Who?
This woman knows about the construct.
What do you?
Put
Wait,
two
what?
and two together. What just happened to you?
I don't know.
Well, think about it. You haven't
Okay.
mentioned the construct, but she started talking about it after you failed your save.
Oh,
So-
so she read it in my mind.
Apparently.
As you're thinking about stuff, Viz Vicious shows up through this opening here. And he says, "Aha! Well, quite the spell there." Valindra
Yeah,
looks at him and says, "Oh, well, thank you. I did put that together myself. Haven't seen this before."
Hey, buddy,
Yes.
can you knock her? Hey, can you knock her unconscious and get us all out of here?
Absolutely.
Do it now.
Well, she says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And I guess it's initiative time.
Violence time.
You don't have to. If she's gonna just let us go, we could just go. Are you gonna let us
No,
go?
I like your decision. You're sticking with it now.
Okay.
You said it.
Okay.
So once again, a unicorn squad.
Are me and Neliani
Just
with you guys too?
go
No,
crazy.
we're down below.
Oh, I
Okay.
rolled a 17. I forgot to click on my character.
Yeah, that was Hedok, by the way.
Hang on. Okay.
Why is Hedok rolling 2d20?
Oh, that bastard.
His initiative is weird.
Hang on.
Does
I've
he have
got to.
advantage on
What's that?
Does he have an advantage on initiative? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. I gotta add all these things. Hang on. Burp, 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 burp. So this guy is gonna roll
Oh yeah.
a
he
fleet.
does. So it's legit. He rolled 2 dice and he got the better one. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's all this shit. Hang on. That was weird. Okay.
I should just use my staff of charming on her. Just tell her to leave. Quiet.
Well,
I
you
don't-
still can.
You just commanded your Dijin in front of her to beat her up and knock her unconscious.
Well, I don't know.
No feeling bad about it now. You stick with the plan of action. Waffling is how you die.
This is a very Bobbin's plan of action right now.
You're the one. I didn't tell you to do this. You did
I know.
this.
I didn't think it through.
So Takira, you got a 17.
I sure did.
All right. What about a Hida?
8. He got an 8. I absolutely suck at doing initiative apparently.
All right, and then I got a Chaz to do here still. All right, so oops.
Why is Chaz rolling twice? Oh, it's a point. I see.
All right, let's put this in descending. All right, here we go. All right, so you say to this vicious to what was your exact command? I would like.
To knock her unconscious and get us out of here.
Okay, so he's like, as you wish, and he's gonna do what he does and go over to here, and he is
Don't
going.
kill her.
Huh?
And don't name her in any way. Just knock her out.
Yeah, he's got it. So he is going to.
Is this my guy?
What guy? This what guy? Your
My-
guy? Yeah,
this
that's
guy?
him. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Well, I guess he'll attack her with his scimitar. He gets 2 attacks. And
Not with advantage.
Does he get the 30?
No, he's a tall. I don't know why he would have advantage unless he's just super cool.
gosh, you guys, this is almost too much for me. All right, so we got this and So the 26 hits. Oh. So he just like slashes at her, and as he's hitting her, this fire just erupts out of his scimitar, and she screams, ah! But more than just screams, it's a gnarly, like she's not like, ah! She's like, ah! She just gets super pissed off about that situation. And see here. Actually, hang on one second. And okay. So
So that was 23 damage? Or
right. Yep. And I'm just seeing if she's gonna do anything in reaction to that.
and he gets to attack her again, no?
I attacked twice. He missed the second one.
Oh.
So I'm taking a look at her to see if she's gonna do anything about that scenario. And she's she's not gonna do anything, but she's gonna say, "This is a mistake." Go ahead, Takira.
Will you let us leave? I'm going to ask her, will you let us leave now?
I've already promised this.
Okay. Then we're leaving. Do not follow us. We have a guy who will kill you. So let's just go.
Do you want to attack?
Well, if she's saying that, if she's I feel bad now.
You really believe whatever she's going to say to you right now when you know she wants the amulet and she's already put it together? I mean, like, let's just walk through this. She knows that we have what she wants. She's a big bad evil, probably, willing to murder people. Remember the commands given to the soldiers?
Yeah.
Kill anybody else looking for it. What do you think's going to happen when you turn your back on her and we go down there and reconnoiter?
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just like fireball her real quick.
Fucking kill her.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do it. I did it.
You did. That's a lot of damage.
As you cast,
does that have my +6? Don't kill her. Remember, I don't want her to die. Just want her.
when you cast
It's
fireball,
+5.
you like you're in the motion to throw it. She is, and it fizzles.
She counterspelled it.
This is a mistake.
Why?
Why do you have the construct?
What are you talking about? You know what? I'm tired of you running your mouth. Hidak! Move in!
It is now Selita's turn.
Screw this hoe. I'm putting up
And-
shield.
Selita says, "You should not fight the goddess of the desert. You will die."
Oh, it's Selita's turn.
And
She's ready to prove herself to me.
she slinks back.
This bitch.
Her followers are worthless.
Alrighty, so Valindra's says, she looks to the Afridi. That was a mistake. She doesn't know your name. to you all, we can stop this right here, right now. I just want to know why you have this construct. Our positions may align. I could use some such as yourself. Otherwise, I will show you how I deal with my enemies. And she's gonna do something to this vicious guy. Let's see here. She's going to.
If you have her kill him, I'm leaving. I'm quitting the game. Okay. He is my cool genie bro. He's my best friend.
Look out for one more wish.
Better not hurt him. Well, I mean, how much could she hurt him? He's a giant genie.
I don't know what she's got up her sleeve. He's looking
Right?
for something. You probably want a banish spell. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That's what you're looking for.
A banish spell?
Yeah, banishes things back to the plane of where they're from, and the 3Ds are not from the
This
material plane.
isn't fair. Can he just like, can a DM just like make his bad guy just have whatever moves he wants right up like from the top of his head?
No, he's looking at whatever she's already got.
Or does he have to set her moves? Can he like pick her moves right now?
He probably already had her with a spell list. She's a magic user, so you don't know what she's got. You don't know what kind of magic user she is. If she's a mage, she might have banishment prepared for today.
Do you want me to roll the wisdom saving throw for Viz, or do you want to do it?
No.
I'll give you the option. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm asking. Do you want to roll for Viz, or do you want me to do it?
For wisdom?
Yes. No, I mean it's going to be his wisdom. I'm going to tell you what to roll. But do you want to roll for him, or do you want me to do it? Because otherwise, it's like I'm fighting against myself. So I'm giving you the option if you want to roll for him.
Yeah, sure, I'll roll.
Okay. So give me a d20 plus 2. You get advantage on this roll. And you need to beat a 20.
What?
What's this plus for wisdom?
Plus 2.
Ooh,
So roll a
look at
d20
that.
plus 2. You get advantage.
Or what's gonna happen to him?
You don't know. Just roll it. See what happens.
It's
Roll d20 plus 2.
so it's /R, right?
Mm-hmm.
Space D20 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this vicious. Well, you see her look. She said this is a mistake. She said all that bullshit, and she said, she's like, maybe we can be aligned, but let me show you what I do to my enemies. And she sort of looks to Viz, and she goes, she's like this, and Viz turns around and looks at you, Takira, like he's about to kill you.
How? How can she take over a genie?
Command. Or any of the other mind controlling spells.
So should I use my staff?
She says, we don't have to do this.
You command him to stop. You could just command him to stop. with your
You've
staff.
come into my home for no
Didn't mean
apparent
to.
reason, and I
I
think
don't want to hear.
I'm thinking I'm asking appropriate questions. Why are you here? How did you get here? And what are you doing with the construct?
That's
I
not
don't know
appropriate
how I got
question.
here.
It is
I
now
was not-
Chaz's turn.
Oh.
Chaz Frank is pissing himself again. And he says, he starts walking towards her. I'm sorry. He looks back at you, Takira.
I know what's happening next.
And he kneels and looks at her. I brought them to you, Valindra.
Yeah.
That's how they got here. I brought them. Valindra, I brought them.
Toad, you were such
Because
a chode.
I knew that you
I used my staff and I said,
wanted their
"I-"
construct, Valindra. I knew it, and so I did that. Hedok's turn.
Oops.
What kind of pool of water is this here?
The
Like
pool of
shallow or deep or basically, can I run through it or can I not?
you can absolutely run through it.
How many times can you use counterspell?
As many times you got spell slots for it. The 3rd level spell, if I recall correctly. So whatever she's got, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad idea to absorb her counter spells of doing it right now, but
Is he attacking her?
Oh yeah. He rages.
Okay.
That's a good question. Does he want to rage?
Yes.
Yeah, he'll rage. He'll smash. Now, he had the Onyx gem in, but I believe you have to use it. I don't know how that works exactly.
What's that?
How does this whole Elemental's Bane work?
What elemental? Oh, the Bane. Okay, hang on.
Remember, I switched the Onyx gem
Yep.
in.
Let's see here. So, which one are you using?
Onyx was what
Onyx.
he
As a
switched
bonus
on.
action, you can. Okay, so as a bonus action, so you're not raging.
I'm not using it then. I'm going to rage. Rage is more important.
Okay, so you're just gonna use it as a mace, but for future, as a bonus action, you can shroud the hammer in dark energy. The next enemy you strike with the hammer is cast upon with the spell Fear. The Onyx infuses the spell with more energy than usual, changing how the spell works. Instead of an area being feared, the target struck is feared initially. Then, if they touch another creature, or the initial target is touched by another creature, that the creature that touched or were touched are feared as well. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it's contagious fear, basically.
He's going to recklessly attack.
Okay.
I'm just reading through his powers. Oh, okay. All right. So he's going to recklessly attack, which I believe gives him advantage.
Okay.
I believe it makes him easier to hit or something, but I don't know exactly how.
Yeah. So he gets advantage, but then everything that attacks him gets advantage also.
That's fine.
Okay. So
Hopefully-
he's swinging with his maul after he changed to Onyx, but he's not using the Onyx quite yet. He's raging and does a 17 hit?
He's got advantage.
Does a 28? Oh, shit. That was a good time to do that. Yeah. So he just like what? And he does stuff to her. So
Oh, and I changed my mind about the whole knocking her unconscious. We can strike to kill.
and the second hit, whack, whack. I mean, she's just taking a beating. So it's a total of 23, 38.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. So he's just like this, just boom, boom, and you would think like everything you've seen that took a hit like this from Hedok would just crumple up and cry. That she's not. She's still with it, and she's fucking pissed.
Yes. I got a question for you. Is it being magically deflected or is it actually hitting?
It hit. I need you to give me a... Oh wait, she's going to attack you now. Gosh, I don't want to roll this where you can see it because I don't want you to know what it is. So sorry, I'm not going to show you. Huh?
Is it disintegrate?
No.
You believe our ears are good against that.
Okay. So as Hidok just crushes her with this thing, she looks at Hidok. Super impressive. And as he takes his last swing and hits her, she like grabs his arm, and he's gonna take 13 cold damage, and I need him to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 18.
Well, he didn't make it. He doesn't get any bonus or con saves when he's
Nope.
Is it a poison?
No, he is paralyzed.
Okay.
So he is incapacitated. He can't move or speak.
How long for?
He automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against him have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature or him is a critical hit, as long as it's a melee attack.
Was
How
that
long
a
was this
reaction
for?
spell?
He is
she did?
paralyzed for 1 minute, and he can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Right.
So-
Was that question mark? Was that a reaction?
Seems like it.
I mean, did she do it on my turn, or did she wait a turn?
She did it at the end of his turn.
Yeah, it's a reaction then. Let me see what this.
So, this Vicious looks at you, Takaira, and he will float over to you. Let's see. You don't know that, so that's not gonna work. Okay, so yeah, he just like kind of floats over to you, Takaira.
So I have his bottle. I'm holding his bottle, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hold it up. Like what?
He
Remind me.
looks at you, Takara, and he puts his hand on your face, like in a nice, gentle way, and says, "We can help each other."
Oh, she's in his mind.
And he is going to he's gonna hold his attack, and he says, "This is a waste of your time and mine. I will kill you all.
Well, yeah.
But you can help me. And I will help you." So, Takaira, it is now your turn. Wow, that's nice. That just was an interesting loop there. Anyway, Takaira, it is now your turn. So you have this Vicious talking to you in, his manly, Afridi voice, but you know. Actually, give me a perception check. Maybe you don't know. Maybe you're dumb right now.
I mean, I know. I mean, I just know.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know that she's.
I mean, I know without you even saying. Like,
Do
I would
you?
know. I'm
Yes,
a
there's some
very
things that are
manipulative-
inherently obvious, and you don't have to make them break a roll to make it. It's inherently obvious.
It didn't have to be a major roll, like a 10 or higher, because it's really funny if you fail it and it's like, what are you doing? Anyhow, okay, so yeah, you know that this, it very much feels like he's under control. And actually, let me see here. he might get another save. Hang on. Because it was just his turn.
But he has to roll a 20.
Yeah, he still gets a save. Still a chance.
Oh, no, he
So
doesn't.
should I do
Okay.
it?
No, he doesn't. What should you do? What are you doing?
He failed it anyway.
Well, he doesn't get one anyway. So.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you want to do, Takira? I mean, you sort of kicked us off, so this is on you.
Yeah, I'm a
You
little
notice
bit-
that Hedok looks very like he swung his maul with all of his force, and then he just sort of like she kind of touched him, and he like froze there. You've got this vicious who's now touching your face.
Only 'cause he's
I mean,
bad at
he's
rolling
like
saves.
close talking to you with his hand on your face, like this is a mistake.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do here because we're clearly outmatched, right?
Yes. And I would say that you should also keep in consideration that he held his action. Here's your courses of operation. If you wish to continue the fight and try to have a chance, you need to get the spell off of him.
What
You
is
have to
Bobbins
spell
and the rest of the? But just segue real quick. What are the people
We're
on the ground
kicking our-
doing?
We're kicking our feet up in the hut waiting for the others to show up.
You're just like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, aren't you guys concerned? It's been some time.
Viz went up to get him, and what are we gonna do? Fucking get up? No, we're not. What are we gonna do? Stupidly try to get up to that stupid floating rock?
My
I don't recall being
plan,
able to fly.
my plan was I was going to haste the genie and
That's not a good idea right now.
well, not anymore. I was going to haste the genie and Hedok.
No, you gotta sit down and draw this out in your mind. Your plan of action is either A or B. Parlay or continue to fight. If you're gonna continue to fight, you need to get Viz here out from under her control.
But I can't. Like what how could I even do that?
Do you have the spell magic?
I don't believe I do.
Then you can.
Need a Nelyani for that, right? Nelyani has the spell magic, right?
Blanche has it, I believe.
I don't even know what
the Superwoman.
I can't do anything. I don't have any. She wants something that I don't have.
What do you mean she wants something you don't
You
have?
guys, I don't have the thing. You guys, I don't have the construct,
Mhm.
right?
Well, you do actually have the things that she wants. She's been just asking questions. You just decided to attack her for no reason.
Well, I just wanted out of there. I just
agree with
need,
the attack.
I decided to kind of clunk her on the head and we could go.
Yeah, well, that failed.
Yeah.
Plan B.
I mean, obviously, the path. Aren't you the shifty liar?
Yeah,
Like, outsmart her.
yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'm gonna say,
Are you talking to Viz, or you? Because he has your head. And he's very close talker to you right now, like in your
I'm
face.
just gonna be like, listen, I don't have. I'm not like, I am a.
He says, "You are the goddess of the desert." Am I right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
he smiled
I'm
like this big smile.
so handsome. Yeah, but
Remember
this
it-
whole
yeah.
thing, it's not my business. So I just want to get out of here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to deal with you, lady. I know your type, okay? That's why I just wanted to clunk you unconscious. I didn't know it'd be a whole big battle. I just want to go home. That's all we're trying to do is go home. Let us go home. Let me
All
go home.
Well, that's the end of your turn, then.
No, I'm gonna if that didn't convince her, then
Well,
I
that
need
is
to-
your turn, right? You're trying to convince her of something. Well, what are you trying? What do you want her to?
Still called persuasion for that.
Yeah, you can do a persuasion, but that's gonna be your turn. You're trying to persuade her to take it easy, huh?
No, I don't know. I don't want to be doing this anymore. I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. Because I don't know what
to leave.
I just want to leave. And I don't have anything to barter with this person, and I'm not going to give her anything. So I feel like the only way out of here is like, then just have her kill me.
You need to change the bard that way.
What?
You gotta change the bard that way.
Yeah. I just like I didn't act like Takira in this situation, and I'm really regretting it.
Okay, well,
you know,
it is still your turn. What do you want to do?
You want to know why? It's because I had that genie, and I thought like nothing can hurt me with this genie. Let's get out of here. It was dumb.
You don't know that you're. Yeah, the genie is in your face now. That's true.
I guess I could try using the Staff of Charming, which would. Yeah, I'll try using the Staff of Charming, and I will. Gosh, I'm gonna have to roll like crazy high, but okay. I'm gonna use the Staff of Charming, and I will. If I were to like, can I use it on his brain and say leave, like meaning because it's only one word command, like her leaving his mind? Would that work?
You want to command her to leave the genie's mind?
Yeah.
You could try that.
Okay. So.
I don't know how that's gonna go. Huh.
Oh, yeah.
So. Okay, so let's do command. So let's pull up command, right? You're gonna command her, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get out of here. So.
Well, do you say that?
Yeah. Yeah. I say, I don't want to hurt you. I just want to get out of here. But I'm going to command her out of his head. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have him like.
Because you know that like the message that she's been giving you is that she also does not want to be in this fray. Like it almost seems like you're fighting for the same outcome.
No, she wants me to like give her the thing.
Well, how do you know that? She just asked, "How did you get the thing?" And
yeah, she tried to enter. She tried to enter my brain. She tried to enter my brain.
Oh, that's true.
And then she tried to like that. She wants the construct. I know what she wants. I just want to get out of here. I don't want to deal with her. Okay. So,
so what is your spell save DC for this? So the target gets a wisdom saving throw.
I believe it's 16.
Okay, so wisdom saving throw. She gets 13. Okay. Are you sure it's 16? Can I trust you?
Let me double check.
All right.
Pretty high.
So.
Oh, I did. It's a 14.
Okay. Well, either way, she fails. So. The target must succeed on saving or follow the command on its next turn.
Okay. Well,
okay. So, all right. Interesting. Oh, shit. Okay. So, what is the command?
Like, the command is leave. So, leave his. She won't have control over his mind anymore.
Okay.
He'll be mine again.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to. The hope is that he'll take us. We'll get out of here.
Okay. So you cast this spell.
Yeah.
From your staff. Well, I don't know how that looks. And you tell her to leave Viz, right?
Huh.
And she gives you a look. Give me a perception check. With advantage. Okay, so she gives you this look like a little bit of a defiant look, and you know that the spell did not work.
Mine didn't work?
No. Now we're in out of territory.
But you said she didn't beat my roll.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. Also, by the way, you're wrong on your DC saving throw unless you do not have a +5 charisma.
I do.
Why? What is the spell save DC?
It should be fucking 16, like she first said.
Oh. Well, either way.
DC is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your charisma bonus because you're a sorcerer. That's 8
Yeah.
plus 3 plus 5. That's 16.
It should be 16.
Yes, it should be 16. That's why when you said 14, I looked at you weird because you got a plus 5 charisma last I checked.
Maybe that's why I thought it was 16 because I was like.
Either way.
Whatever.
This, for whatever reason, it didn't have an effect on her.
So she's still in his head.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you suspect.
You are
So,
especially in O territory. I'm just gonna.
so
let you know that.
Salida is
But I did say to her, like, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not trying to, like, I just want to get out of here.
Yeah.
That's why I said that. So hopefully, I don't know.
Selena's just running.
Uh-oh, my roll 20.
So Salida just sort of like dashes and she's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You shouldn't mess with the desert goddess. Bye. And Valindra is going to she's gonna do something to her.
Please kill her. Please kill her. Please kill her.
I'm resetting my roll 20. It's acting a fool.
Fireball. Just do a fireball. It'll work.
No. She's going to.
Hey, Blanche, do you think you can make a tree out there a sentient for us so we can have the sentry?
Tree on what?
Could you make a tree out there sentient so we could have a sentry? Yeah, just tap it with that magic staff of yours that does that.
Okay.
All right, so I gotta do.
We may need friends in the near future.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. So you see, so the rest of you, as Salida's running, Valindra is just like, where are you going? And just like fires off some magic missiles at her, right in her back, and she's like,
That's just a little tickling. That's nothing.
So Chaz is going to come closer to her, and he says, I've done as you said. Am I excused? And she looks at him. Excused. We will talk about you. Go to the cage. And you guys can see that there is a cage in the room.
Do this one over here.
And he starts walking to it. Hedok. And she looks at Hedok as he's about to do something. Oh no, Hedok's paralyzed.
Yeah, he's going to strain mightily against the paralysis.
Well, he can do that. He can absolutely do that. So you need to do a
Con save 18.
con save. Oh.
Hedok really did not like that.
But he's not raging anymore.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, because that was the end of his turn.
Mm-hmm. And he's just done.
I mean, honestly, it was lucky that paralysis worked in the first place. I just have been rolling piss poor. He's got a +6 on con. You're not supposed to be able to paralyze a barbarian.
Viz squeezes your face a little bit tighter, like he's got your head in his like palm, and he's just like squeezing a little bit more, And
And I really didn't get the spell off of him.
No.
no.
Remember when I said you're in O territory? There's a
And
reason.
so you're gonna take 4 points of damage as he just sort of like, he's not really like, he's squeezing hard, it hurts, and maybe his nails dig in a tiny bit, but it's not like, you know, it's not overwhelmingly, but like the grip firms up, and she says, there is no point. You are smarter than this. You are a goddess after all.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
use this.
Use what?
It is your turn, Takaira.
What? Okay. I don't know what to do. Is there a window?
You want to jump out of?
Yeah.
You can run.
Might
You can
land.
run to where Selena's run.
And then get hit? Isn't there like a window back here?
Match pistol ain't that bad.
What?
I mean, a match pistol ain't that bad. Just don't get hit by a disintegration ray.
Wait, I don't understand what you said.
A magic missile isn't that bad. Just don't get hit by a disintegration ray. Also, didn't you mention you have the shield spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should read that.
I feel like this is.
Ah! I cast shield.
No, you don't do that. It's a reaction.
Okay, so just make sure that if I get hit, I cast shield is cast. And then where did she run? Here?
Yes, Lena
Uh-huh.
ran south. She's
And where's
running-
that? Where's the window that the genie came through?
Same
Good question.
same place where she is.
When Hedok's about to have his. I mean, but what's running gonna do though? Because she's a spellcaster. So how far am I really gonna get?
Well, about how many feet up was this thing, Sean?
What's that?
How many feet up was this?
How many feet up?
Mhm.
Like the room in general?
Well, yeah, I mean, the whole structure, I guess.
Uh,
How far up it
oh,
was.
how tall from the people on the ground?
Yeah,
Oh, you're like 100 feet below.
Oh, so I'm dead.
100 feet. Actually, believe it or not, 100 feet probably won't kill you.
15 times 6. Or it's a
10 times
D6
six, right?
times 15. No. No,
100
15
well, I
D6
guess
is 15 D6, right? Or 10 D6. 10 D6.
It depends what the algorithms for falling is.
No,
Yeah,
it's
10
it's,
D6
it's
is 100
10
feet,
D6.
right?
Oh, it'd be 15 D6 because it's 150 feet. 15 D6.
They don't do the first 5 or 10 feet free anymore?
I think it's a D6 per 10
I honestly
feet.
don't know if all damage
It's a
is anymore,
D6
but it-
per
it
10
changes.
feet. So 15 D6.
Right.
Well, like I
just-
curse splat at the bottom. You guys are gonna drag me in and heal me, right?
I mean, you know. We'll probably take pity on you.
Can I make it to this window?
That's a good question. How much feet can you manage?
Well,
1d6 damage for every 10 feet. Yeah.
Why are you ditching Hedok?
because Hedok can follow.
Hedok is paralyzed.
No, you
Yeah, what if he doesn't
Oh, that's right. He
want
broke
to?
free. He broke free. He's not paralyzed.
Hedok is perfectly fine.
Or you could always just talk to her.
I am talking to her. She just wants the thing, and I don't have it. Like, I don't have it. It's not with me. And I'm not gonna turn my friends in.
What'd you
So
do
what-
on your last turn?
I said like I
You
just
cast
want.
command against her, so you're still attacking her.
I wasn't attacking her. I was just trying to get out of there. So like
okay,
that wasn't
you weren't
meant to
quite attacking her, but
that was not meant as an attack. It was meant as like, can I have a genie so I can go? That's what that was.
uh-huh.
Because he's the safest way down. I don't want to have to reason. That's like I don't want to have to like deal with her to get out of this tower. I just wanted to get
That's
out of the tower.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you, or so I'm not fighting her right now, but listen, lady, I'm not gonna give you anything, and I'm not gonna tell you anything. But I don't like. I got cocky with the genie. I get it, but I just want to leave and go home. So I don't have anything for you. I don't have answers for you.
As you say this, are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna take an action?
No, I'm just.
You're just gonna
I
say
don't-
that?
Well, you just said to talk to her. You just.
I'm
told me to talk to her.
asking you if that's what you're doing. Are you just saying that and not taking an action?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have anything to give you. I don't have anything to tell you.
Mhm.
I am not the one. I'm just trying to go
Use
home.
your persuasion on that once again. You have skills. Use them.
That's what I'm saying. Can I persuade her that I really don't
Sure.
know anything? That I'm just
You
like,
absolutely can.
like I'm just like the dum dum of the group, and I ended up here. You know.
Totally.
Oh, you're the dum dum of the group now.
Okay.
And I just want to go home, and that's why this happened.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Salida.
But I'm like the
Is-
pretty mom. I am a guy.
Salida, as Salida leaves and exits your view, she says, "I told you not to fuck with the desert goddess." And she
By the-
leaves your view.
By the way, if Selena hits the ground near Bobbins and even looks remotely near death, Bobbins is shooting her.
I'm cool with that. I'm over it right now. I'm not in the mood.
You don't know anything, Bobbins, by the way.
I know, I'm just setting up a stage. If he sees her falling off the sky and hits the ground and she somehow stands back up,
Valindra
she's
looks to
being
you,
pissed off.
Takira, and says, "I think you can agree that this was a mistake."
Yeah, for sure. I got cocky with the genie. I did it.
Yes. So we can end this now.
Yeah. I'll go home.
And you will watch yourself.
Yeah, sorry about it.
You will maintain your proper etiquettes.
Yeah. 100%.
And maybe you're not the one that I need to talk to. Perhaps there's someone who's more appropriate than you, goddess of the desert as you are. Maybe where you come from is a little more native than where I come from.
Hell?
I can end this right now, or you
I
will
was talking about-
suffer.
I'm the demon. Who I said I came from hell. Jeez, touchy much?
She looks to Hidok and says, "Are you going to continue hitting me with your hammer?"
no. Me, he don't know. He has to look back at Takira.
Well. She won't take an action.
Well, no, Hidok's looking back at Takira.
Well,
This is
we'll wait
turn.
till it's Hidok's turn.
It is Hidok's turn. isn't
No,
it?
it's the guards. It's Chaz's turn.
Oh.
And Chaz opens the gate to the cage and then shuts it on himself. But it doesn't like completely shut. It needs like a lock on it, and he's just like holding it there, like he's holding it against himself, like he's holding it shut. Now it's Hidok's turn.
Okay, well, he looks back at Takira. We done?
Yeah, I don't think we're getting. She's just gonna paralyze you again, bro.
He just looks at you like, yeah, no. Looks back at her. You lucky. How do we get out of here?
the roar battle ends for now. So we can talk out of
I had
turnover at this point.
I had the next action teed up already, guys.
However,
T-Duck was gonna win that battle.
I will allow you to give
Huh? What
me
did you say?
another.
What'd you say?
There is no
Nothing.
other. So, Viz Vicious is still holding your cheeks.
She's got to release that
Still.
spell if she wants.
But she says,
Well, he should be going back in his bottle soon.
I got a question for you, Sean.
no,
real
he's
quick.
got an hour.
Right,
Hmm.
right. No, I got a question for you. But no, it's been part time. But I have a question for you, Sean.
Okay.
All right, she took control of his vicious. He back ran over and hit her quite hard. Was there a con save in there to maintain the concentration on that spell?
Who hit her hard?
T-Duck did. He hit
Oh,
her
yeah.
38 points of damage.
I did that, yes.
Oh, you did do a con save.
When he
All
hit
right.
her, yes. Because he came
But
in, she did what she did. Yes.
She got like 50, 60 damage and she was fine.
38.
No,
Oh.
because the genie hit her for like 20 something damage.
She also forcibly done a save she failed. That should tell you something about her. You should know this already because you fought Strahd.
Right.
What does that
Yeah,
tell you about her?
your sense of her is that she is, and the fact that she's not even scared of, like, she's all by herself, and the fact that she's not even scared of you all, and took control of this
Well,
very
you're-
mystical being. I mean, you guys have never seen it in a 3D before, and she just like
Yeah, I
turned
didn't
it on
act like
you.
my
That's
normal-
very
I'm gonna be totally.
powerful.
She meant to
This was-
control it, but
I'm gonna take this as a lesson learned for me personally. Just
oh,
like
absolutely. There's experience
like-
points
No,
abound
no.
here. You just like learn some shit. You're just like, oh
No,
fuck, don't
let-
fuck
let
me
no,
up.
I'm just
let
saying
me,
that-
Let me stop this conversation right here.
no,
because
I'm
his
just saying I
goblins-
didn't act like
his
Takira.
his goblins act unafraid in the face of death. The things that should have cued you into that we were going to lose this fight is that taking 50 points of damage didn't phase her at all, and two,
Okay,
she
can I
made a
finish
save when
talking?
she failed a save.
You're not listening. That's not what I'm
Sure.
saying. I'm saying in the first place, I didn't
Well,
act like
that should have been
myself
that
because-
should well,
and in the
if you
first
know
place,
the
I didn't
spell,
act
you
like
would know
myself
something.
because I had that genie, and I was like, "Oh, this genie can do anything. He could knock her unconscious, and we can get out of here."
He
It was
definitely
very
tried.
dumb. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it was very dumb on my part. I should have talked myself out of that situation because I easily could have. Takira easily could have and not done all this garbage. So I'm mad at myself. And so lesson learned here for me to not act out of character because
Either
I'm
way.
thinking- yeah.
So
Anyway,
she says
that's all.
to you all as Chaz goes into the lockup. She says, I can understand your, I wouldn't call you green exactly, and I employ very many green, and she looks at Chaz, because they're expendable and economies of scale. Well, you obviously are somewhat powerful, and you are a goddess, as you say. Although I would probably argue you're not quite a goddess yet. Maybe in the tiefling world, perhaps you're
Goddess what?
considered a goddess. I don't know.
got this heat though.
However, look, I know of your friends down there. They must be worried sick.
Yep.
I can feed all of you.
They're not going to eat anything.
I don't really care. I'm just telling you what I can do. The other thing I can do is I can let you live, and I can let you go down there. I will bring you down there myself.
Wow.
But here is something that I would love to consider. You see here that the boy over there, and she points to Chaz.
Yeah.
I know for a fact that he was part of a re-up, a recruitment party. I needed to reinforce some people that I had already looking for a thing of mine. And I asked them as they were coming from Port Nine-Zaro if they would look for this construct. Obviously, you found it. They're quite rare. So it's impolite to even pretend it doesn't exist. I know.
Hey, can I ask you something real quick?
Yes.
Do you know anything about death curses? Wow,
A
you're
ghost comes out of her mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I absolutely know about the death curse, and I absolutely know how to vanquish the death curse. And
you can remove a death curse from someone?
no,
Well,
the thing that is causing this death curse is an artifact which needs to be quarantined. This is my sole purpose.
wait.
Which
she
is
got
why.
Corona's the death curse?
Yes. This is why I've employed the Red Wizards of Thay to find
I thought that guy was.
the Soulmonger and bring it to me so that
Why?
I can quarantine this artifact and end the death curse for all.
Cool.
So, your boy, she points again to Chaz, was part of a reinforcement troop. They were to bring me the construct. I see you have that. And your boy Chaz, in the cage now, as you can see, has given you the keys to the heart, which are the teleportation sigils, I assume. How else did you get them?
Right.
And your Afridi, he's cute. I don't know
He's
where
really
you found him, but he's controllable. Maybe he
Which
can
is
help.
really unfortunate.
Now, my plan was always to get this Soulmonger, and maybe you can help. Would you like to help me get this Soulmonger? Because if you don't help me, I will just kill everyone and take the construct, which is what I was after to begin with. Is that right, Chaz? And Chaz, you can see him white knuckling to hold the gate closed, despite it doesn't have a lock, but he himself is white knuckling, and he starts pissing himself again, and is like, yes, this is why I brought them here.
So we only got the construct in the first place to get the Soulmonger, right? Like that was to defeat him,
No.
right? What do we need the construct for?
There's a bounty for it, 3,000 gold.
Oh.
And if you want to give it to her, you're gonna have to give Bobbins 3,000 gold.
Oh. Bobbins isn't gonna give up. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell her. Well, I like that, but also we did work really hard for it, so you are gonna have to pay top dollar for it.
Or I
So
can kill you.
well, don't do that because it's gonna be. You could try, but there's like a big party and it's gonna be messy.
I already know who's down there, by the way.
Yeah. Well, we also killed Strahd, so.
I don't know who Strahd is.
Yeah, that's because he's dead. So
that's wonderful. That's really wonderful.
Listen, with all of us together, you don't listen. I don't want to fight you.
I don't. Rattling your,
can we
your
start
bracelet?
with a name? My name is Valindra, by the way, and I don't even know what your name is.
Should I give her my name?
I mean, you've already overshadowed everything else.
Yeah, my name's Takira. So here's the thing.
Takira.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
So maybe you should stop talking.
No, I like to talk.
But I feel that you're not the right one to speak.
No, I am. I don't
actually think you are. So what I would love to do is to send you down and send one of your friends that are down there up.
That's not going to happen. Just come down with me.
No.
Well, you have control of the genie, and you're super powerful. Nobody's going to come up.
I will bring them up.
Outside the heart.
But I would like to speak to your leader. You're not the leader. No, I don't believe
totally
you.
The leader. Well, I'm the goddess.
You're not the leader.
We don't have a leader. We don't have a leader.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna
give me a performance or persuasion.
Good night, Ingrid.
Or deception. I'll let you do persuasion or deception, whichever's your strongest.
They're the same.
Deception. Do deception. You're lying. That's what it's for.
You got to beat a 24.
What?
Oh shit! You totally beat it. Holy fuck. Okay. So okay.
Well, you told him a lie. That's her strong suit.
Okay.
Here's the thing. This
So
is such
she's
a
like-
lesson learned today. I'm never gonna act rational. Like I'm never gonna be rational again. I'm just gonna talk my way out of everything. That's just what Takaira does. It's what who she is, who she's always gonna be, and that's it. Like,
So she's like, okay. So I can see that you probably wish to run your group, and you probably should. So that's great. How many of you are there at the moment? There's at least 7 of you. There's 6 plus the construct. Plus there's Salida. That's 8. Plus you got Chaz. That's cute. He's really cute.
Hey, can
By the
you
way,
tip-
you don't have Chaz anymore. He's in my cage. So
yeah, that's cool.
and Salida's wait, she didn't say Salida. But that woman, oh, I just banged the fuck out of my heel. That woman, she's definitely jumping to her death. So to Kyra.
Has she hit the ground yet? Because Baba's totally wants to shoot.
She hasn't jumped, but she says to Kyra.
What's wrong with her anyway? Can you like see in her brain? Is she like under somebody's control?
Who?
Salida. We don't
Are you
trust her.
are you asking her that?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, I don't give it. I don't care about her. What I do care
Yeah.
about is, I think that you can help me. You have
Yeah,
this
okay.
construct. You guys, your party seems to be a little crazy, and I like that.
Cool.
How much would it cost, or you to work for me?
I'll tell you. It is going to cost you. So we need to get
1 million gold.
I'm not going to tell her 1 million. Well, it's a little. How about I tell her how many do we have in this? How about I
Why
tell
do you
her?
have the construct anyway? Just you found it
Well-
randomly, or
We're trying to lift this death curse. You're not the only one trying to lift it, and also
so I
Listen.
was correct. We do have an alignment.
we do. Listen, I gotta.
You
I
do
gotta.
want to. Well, so what is your purpose? Why do you want to destroy it?
Oh, we just want money. We want lots of it. We want lots and
Who's
lots.
paying
of
you
it.
money to destroy it?
We want to lift this death curse to destroy it. Yes.
But
The
who's
soulmonger.
paying you? You said you were getting paid.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I thought you were talking about the construct. We just.
You're
That's-
paid for the construct, but not paid to destroy. Why do you want to destroy the death curse?
Oh, well, we may or may not have somebody in our party with a death curse on them.
Oh,
That would make
how
sense, right?
unfortunate. I guess.
Mhm.
so.
There's a deeper reason too. If you really think it back, we need a soulmonger for something.
So
What do we remind
you
me?
want to destroy
the
the
goddamn world.
soulmonger?
Oh yeah, and we kind of, I kind of forgotten about that, and we kind of like to go back to, listen, it's complicated, it's a little complicated, but we can get on the same page, and we're probably the party to do it because we kind of, those red guys, they didn't cut it. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Weird.
Those red guys, they're dead guys.
So
I
you
didn't say
want to you want to destroy this artifact, and I would like to quarantine the artifact. So we're kind of aligned, but not quite aligned.
Well, as long as whatever lifts the dead curse, tomato, right?
Tomato. That's a very nice phrase I've never heard before. So, since we have a similar concern, then
Wait, and then how much are you willing to pay for the construct?
well, you're willing to sell it now.
This mission. Well, not the well, hold on. So we do this mission for you.
No,
Right?
Hold on. I'm not asking you to do a mission for me.
Well,
But
you
I
want
would
us to
love
focus
for
it
you to
longer.
be reinforcements to a party I already have looking for it.
Yeah,
I know where
like,
it is, by the way.
That'll help. This party,
And I can get you to it or close to it. And I can get you with my people that are also looking for it. For me, of course.
Yeah,
You
those
bring the
people.
construct of please. And we go from there.
Well, we're gonna need a down payment.
You're already wanting to look for the soulmonger. You said that yourself.
Yeah,
I
but we
will
don't
get
have.
you closer to it. I think that is the down payment. Is it not?
No.
You need to work on those negotiating skills.
We are going to need a down payment. This is what we need.
No, I'm telling you that my down payment is putting you closer to it.
And
Otherwise, how will you do it?
how were we already were doing it? We were good.
While this talking is going on, Blanche just made a tree sentient. Just saying.
Oh shit! Who's got Blanche's character?
Nobody, because she just logged off.
Oh no!
I'll open her up. It's fine. I still have control.
Does she even have that spell?
She's got it on her freaking staff.
No. Oh shit! Does she?
Yeah, remember? That's how we've been doing it.
Like talking in circles isn't seeming to confuse her.
Is she gonna turn a tree into a sentient being?
Yeah, and ask it to watch over us while we're in the hut for now.
Okay, so the area around you guys doesn't have a lot of trees.
But it does
You're
have a new
actually you are actually in a swamp, but there are trees, but they're not like big.
Trees.
There's swamp trees.
There are swamp trees. No shit, there are.
Are there gators?
Do you want to turn into a gator as well?
Is there a giant gator?
So hold on. What is sentient? What is it?
Remember, it's the spell on the Staff of the Woodlands. What's it called?
Anyway, so Takira, while you figure that out, so she says, "Look, you are looking to destroy the soulmonger, and I would like it in quarantine. I can get you very close to the soulmonger, and I think that is at least worth something to you because it's very far away.
Yeah.
And I think you at least, Takira. I'm looking at you and Hedok, or I'm sorry, I shouldn't say Hedok, and your friend the barbarian, and your genie friend here. You're at least a little bit more powerful than some of my party that I've sent there.
Oh, yeah,
I think you can
more
assist
powerful
them.
than all of them.
Probably. And I see you as leaders. And I would love to send you there. And I can via teleportation. However, we have to come to an agreement. Now I get that you don't like... Listen. And when she does this, like the Afridi, like, because he still has your head in his palm.
Right.
He takes his other hand and he like puts his hand over your lips, like. I think that you could be leaders to my group.
Cool.
I would love to send you there. Your party to my people, my army that are also looking for same thing. We have a common goal. But I don't want you to destroy it. I want you to bring it to me.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Spell the Staff is awakened. It only takes 5 charges.
What's that?
Spell is awakened. It only takes 5 charges.
Oh,
We've done it
awaken.
before.
You're going to turn a tree to be alive.
Yeah.
Or okay, fine. That's fine. She can do that. She does that. She awakens a tree. The tree is not as big as the jungle trees that you're experienced with. Still perfectly fine. It's a little swampy. It's gray, grayish tree. It's ugly.
We need.
Oh, well, it's fun. Sluggish. It picks up like roots, like just like sopping, like.
Hello, Mr. Tree. Welcome to Sentience. You could
Thank
just
you.
Please, all we ask of you is to watch over this hut while we are resting.
This
Next
thing
on the-
here, and he like puts his like his like tree trunk, like tree
On the-
roots
on
on
the
it.
hut?
It's like this one.
Yes, yes.
Perfectly fine. I'm so bored. Thank you.
Okay. Well, you can do whatever you want. There's a dinosaur that talks too, if you want to talk to him.
A dinosaur. Well, I'll be on the lookout for dinosaurs. Fucking dinosaurs. I hate dinosaurs. They don't come here much. Anyhow. I'll watch over this hut. Ah.
Goes back in and rests.
So, Takaira.
Listen, I'm
So,
here.
okay.
We do need
Let's
to talk.
do an introduction with your friends.
Wait,
Yes.
before you go, because it's going to be a big old waste of time, and you're going to meet some short little spicy guy down there
Mhm.
who's going to be a lot meaner than me. All right. We need before you. He's not even going to be interested in anything you have to say, unless you're going to talk gold. So, can you talk gold?
Does he care for his life?
No.
Fine.
It's probably true. She's gonna kill you. Like, oh, go fuck yourself.
That's completely fine. Shall we talk to your friends?
So you're willing to talk gold?
Sure.
Okay. Then you might. This might.
You don't get You don't get him back. And she points to Chaz.
That's fine. Can you do something about Selita? Can you dip into Selita's mind for me so we
Who's
can kick
Selita?
her out? This stupid one.
The one who ran out the door.
She hit the ground yet?
Nope. She didn't jump, but the rest of you on the ground because this thing is like slowly spinning. Eventually, you guys see her
I just want to know if
on
she's
like
under-
the stairway on the outside of this place, and she is heading up because the stairway goes out of the door and then up to the top of this thing.
Mhm.
So anyway, so she says, listen, if you want her dead, I will kill her. That's fine.
I wanted you to see if you could see if she was under some kind of mind control or manipulation or anything.
I
like
have
that.
one last question for you, Takaira.
Yeah.
Where did you earn this goddess title, and what does that mean exactly to you? Because when I hear goddess and there's prayers too, it means a lot different to me. So, how did you earn this goddess title from your escaped friend who ran away?
It's a moonstone thing.
It's a moonstone thing.
Yeah.
She looks at you. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah. It's complicated. Ready
Now.
to go?
Give me a perception check real quick.
Hate perception because it like always 50-50.
So you had a lot of conversations and party times with elves back when you got the fucking moonstone. And the fact
Yeah.
that she doesn't even, she's an elf. And the fact that she's like had that comment about like the moonstone not mean anything to her, when you know, based on what you know, that you were with a fucking shit ton of wood elves and elvish parties and the whole fucking mission with the goddamn moonstone. The fact that she's like, it means nothing to her is odd.
How long have you been alone up here, honey?
Well, I don't know what you mean by that, but
Well, the last
you
time we
know,
were-
it's hard when you're a leader. I would expect you would know that, being a goddess. She winks at you. So, let's go down, shall we? Let's talk to your friends.
Okay.
Can we pull the genie back in the bottle?
You gotta rub it the right way, baby.
Do you want to do that or not? Otherwise,
Oh, I wish Ingrid was here.
Otherwise, I own him.
Did you get the reference?
Hmm?
Okay, Olivia got it. All right.
Christina Aguilera.
Thank you. You said you want to put the genie in the bottle, and I was like, you gotta rub it the right way, honey. Anyway, yeah, let's put it back in the bottle.
Every day is a winding road. Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Got
Okay,
it.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you put him back?
Well, how much time does he have left?
You have at least 50 minutes left.
Really? It's only been
I
10 minutes?
Listen, I'm not gonna tell him to hurt you, but I don't want to put him back yet because I only get him like one more time, and I'd like to keep him out.
I have
He's really
him now.
well. That's fine. You can keep control of him, but I don't want him to go away yet.
Fine. Safety first, and she whips out the scroll. And this door opens, and she says, "Follow me. Let's go." Do you
Here we go.
She walks in, and so the Afridi lets go of you and follows her into the thing, and she disappears.
And Hidak and I followed, right?
I'm asking. Well, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are all on the ground. Oh shit! You guys are all on the ground now, in this swamp area. Oh my goodness! You guys are in the swamp area, and you can see now this huge-looking thing that you were just in. It looks like a heart. It's made of stone. You see the stairs that you just... Well, you see... actually, you do see Selita still up there. Or no, she's at the very top. Because the stairs go up. She's at the very top. She's looking at you all. You guys are at the ground, and you can see this thing, and it's rotating. And... well, you get... The rest of everybody else is in a hut. Everyone, all of these people, Bobbins and Udaquad, I don't know who's got Udaquad, see
we're
the
just-
Takira and
Right.
this very beautiful wood elf and this vicious
We're
and
relaxing in the hut.
Chaz. Or no, Chaz is in the cage. Chaz is not there and Salita's not
We're
there.
playing cards right now. Okay.
The
And
tree
dice.
is keeping watch for us. That's why we set the tree up.
So
Yeah.
you guys see them on the outside of the hut. Do you let them in? It's an Udaquad, like let them in sort of motion.
Hell
I
no.
don't think he lets them in. I think they'll go out.
Oh, I'm Udaquad. Oh.
I mean, Udaquad would have inserted their name. Like they got their biometrics already,
well,
right?
yeah. Takira's allowed in. You know,
And he
So
Hedok's allowed
so
in.
we sense
Yeah.
there's like other people attached to our
Yeah.
group.
No, the tree
So-
knocks on the frickin' wall for us. That's what
Oh,
it's there
yeah.
for.
So should we let them into the hut or?
No, I'll say I'm gonna pull Bobbins out.
Nelly, why don't you come with me and we'll go see what this is about.
Okay. So
And
Udaquad is just staying there chilling?
I mean,
I
he
guess
can
so.
Be,
He can be in
on
the
alert.
background.
Yeah,
he can
be on
stand there and
alert.
look ugly. So he can. Okay.
Well, more importantly, there's no reason to expose everybody to whatever potential danger, and he can always respond because he can walk right through the walls, just like we can.
All right.
And I lean
So-
over to the elf and I say, "Get ready to talk." Coin.
All right. So Bobbins and I will head out.
Okay, so Nayani, you see this beautiful high elf woman, and
Wait.
oh wait,
back
I'm
up.
sorry, you're
Back
Udaquad
up.
when you say you
Neliani
step
is
out, right?
also-
You said
Wait,
a
hold
wood
on.
elf.
Hold on a minute. No, I did not say wood elf. Did you step out as Udaquad or did you step out as Nayani? You said me and Bobbin step out.
Oh,
it's Nelly.
Neliani is out of the hut and Udaquad is sitting
the-
ugly. Sitting and
Is-
looking ugly.
Is Udaquad in or out of the hut?
And
He is in. He's
Okay.
hiding.
Okay.
In the hut.
So Nayani walks out with
Yeah.
Bobbin.
yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
And I'd like to take an exception. Neliani does not see a beautiful high elf because there's nobody more beautiful than Neliani.
Yeah, I'm a princess. Hello.
That might be true in your mind. However,
No.
No, you don't get to
I'm
presume.
hotter. I'm hotter than her. Let's get that straight right now.
okay. However,
It's
she
Even
is
Takira bows to my
she's
beauty.
absolutely
I don't even try.
gorgeous. She's a very gorgeous elf. As a high elf yourself, you could respect the beauty of her. She radiates beauty. However, give me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah, Neliani.
Oh, is this going to do one? Jeez. No, yeah, it's good at it anyway.
Oh, this is the first time I played.
Blanche is also sitting pretty in
Okay.
the hut, by the way.
However,
Oh, I see shit.
you definitely do. So however, despite how beautiful she is, the way that she is robed, the way, like, there are certain things that you would expect from someone who is a high elf. There's certain
Aneurysms.
no, there's certain patterns of color and coat of clothes that represent
Okay.
who you are, where you represent. And you can see that she carries herself as a very high elf. However, her clothes don't match how she is projecting herself to be.
Just some peasant, is what you're saying?
Yeah, so she's a peasant high elf.
Mm-mm. Nothing like that.
It's something
Like,
she didn't know about the
This is
moonstone.
like a noble.
almost like she's not even an elf.
Yeah, like I think she's something camouflage.
She's
in
got
there.
like, so she's like Udaquad and got like some mask on.
Maybe.
But how is she so powerful?
There's just something not quite right about. Like, she looks very much like a high elf. Beautiful blonde hair, the ears, the eyes, everything you would expect. But what's triggering you the most is how she's, like, her garb. It's not right. That's not how you carry yourself at her level.
I'm gonna
Like, you're
whisper
like,
that to
that's
Bobbins.
that's not quite. Can you whisper? I don't think you can.
You can whisper. She just can't do the spell.
Wait, you want to
What?
whisper? Give me a stealth
It's
check.
elf-
See if I
elfin,
can
I would do
hear
it.
you
It's,
whisper.
it's a pose perception check, by the way.
Hmm?
What is it? A
It's a
stealth
pose
check?
perception check. Stealth perception.
Oh, I would just wait.
No, it's not.
It's
I
a
would just-
stealth check?
Oh, my perception as opposed to her. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
absolutely.
I would just wait to say it. I would just wait. It's not
You can just
important.
say it. It's not that important anyway.
I'll say, why aren't you dressed as your status? Why aren't you dressed as for your status?
No, I'm not gonna trigger her, okay?
She may be in
That's your
disguise,
job.
but she's
Like, guys,
she's.
it's not that
You
complicated.
don't
All
know.
she
I
has to do
mean,
is whisper
maybe
in my
she's
ear.
in
That's
disguise.
not really an
It's
elf.
not weird for a high elf to be in disguise, also, because a high elf would be in disguise. But it's something you
Okay.
notice.
Can we
But she's
stop
not
with
quite right.
this? Can we just stop with this line because all
Okay,
she has to do is
so
talk
so
about
Bobbins
elves.
and I
I
come
don't care.
out, and I see that
Bobbins is going to
blah,
look
blah,
at the
blah.
situation,
Mm-hmm.
look at Takira standing next to this woman from that heart rock, and be like, "Takira, we didn't want to talk to her."
Well, it wasn't. It's not like I wanted to either. Okay.
Now, Yanni, you have this amulet.
Yeah, I got a sparkly jewelry that
So,
I finally got for myself, and Takira didn't get. So that's awesome.
Now,
so anyway,
By the way, the construct is next to you.
Bobbins is completely ignoring the elf, by the way, and looks at Takira. So what's going on?
she's gonna talk coin.
Yes, I'm here to talk coin.
Okay.
Gold coin.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that.
Yeah.
Why?
So, she's got. I actually think you should listen to her plan. I think you might like it.
Yes, and what
Oh,
is your
good.
name, sir?
He just looks at her.
My
He's
name
the-
is
the
Valendra.
spicy one. I
Oh,
told you.
Bobbins.
Bobbins, well met. So, the plan is simple. I was looking for reinforcements to my reconnaissance party.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking for an artifact known as a soulmonger,
Yeah,
which causes a death curse. You may have heard of it.
maybe.
Well, anyway.
Why? What's this got to do with us?
Well, you have the construct I was looking for, that I sent my reinforcements for, and
She-
you also, which he's
He
now in a
just shoots a
cage.
glare. He just shoots a glare at Kyra.
She went in my head.
I
Sorry about
already
it.
knew he was there. I'm so sorry. Either way,
Okay.
what I would love to propose is that you help me and we can help each other. You're, as Takira informed me, you're also looking for the soulmonger.
Another glare goes into Kyra.
You try fighting her.
So you're looking for it. I am looking for it. You're looking to destroy it. I want to quarantine.
Why did you fight her?
We're not going to destroy it. We're looking for it for.
I would love to quarantine and study it.
I mean, honestly, I don't care about the world, but apparently the world's going to be destroyed if we don't get it. I don't know. I forget this whole stupid thing.
If I can promise you that the world won't be destroyed and I can quarantine it for future
Well,
studies.
no, it's got nothing to do. It's got nothing to do with it destroying the world. In case that's what you're thinking. It's
Well,
complicated and long and dumb.
Everything's complicated, and I don't really care. Really, what I would love to do, guys.
But it would end the death curse, correct? Quarantining will end
We
the
do
death.
need to end the death curse. Yes.
Yeah.
This is my goal entirely. So, I would love to use you all as my reinforcements. Is this doable or not? Otherwise,
Wait.
as
we
I
need to
told
use
Takira,
us as reinforcements.
yes.
Yeah, why aren't we lead party? We're awesome.
I think that's her goal right now.
I
So
already
why-
have a very large party, and I know where the soulmonger is based on their
they're
information.
the meat shields.
And I can bring you close to it, and I would love for you to join them and help them with your special properties. We'll call it that.
Oh wait. Back up again. What's the proposal here?
My
want us to be
proposal
your
is that
Fodder.
What's that?
Take out the lich, and what are you providing us with?
I provide you with transportation to
And what-
Are?
my party, and you will help them, and we will all help each other in the end.
How close is your party to where we're going?
We know where the soulmonger is.
Yeah, is it that? What was the thing that you told us, Sean? What was the name of the place?
Omu?
Huh? What was the name of the place that Fleet of the Useless told us it was at?
Omu. The Forbidden City, Omu.
Oh, was it Omu, the Forbidden City?
Yes. I can get you
So-
there. I have a party there already.
Alright, so they're already there. So we actually cut down our time by a lot. Okay. I'm listening. What else do you need? other than just going
Didn't
there and kill
Chess
the lich?
tell you any of this?
No, he's fucking worthless.
Well, they are just...
We have that
hired
problem with
hands.
people.
They are hired hands. Either way. Yes. Listen. I have a very large party.
Okay.
However,
I mean,
I was looking for reinforcements and the construct, which you now own, and I know this. You cannot hide it beyond your hut.
it's actually probably standing right there because it probably doesn't fit in the hut. Let's be honest. It's big.
And actually,
It
it
doesn't
would
fit
be
the-
because Neliani's out there with you, so he would.
Yeah,
be by
it's standing right
Neliani.
next to her.
So
I
he's
mean, we're not trying to hide it.
So she's saying to you, look, I wanted the construct also, the very one you have. You beat me to it, or you did something else, and I understand. That's fine. And now here's the thing. And I understand that halflings come from a long line of underdog, and I think that you are an overdog.
you trying to butter me up or something?
That's racist.
She looks at you,
Let's just-
Neliani,
You can
and
stop.
she's
I,
like,
I,
she looks at you as you say that's racist, and she says, "You would understand racism more than most, and you should know."
I'm remembering something
That's
from
not
our
true.
past, and I don't think we actually need the soulmonger. Now that I think about it, I think we need something else. But we do need to kill the soulmonger because it's affecting our party. Now, the golem aside, we'll take your transportation and go down there and kill the lich for you. I mean, if the large party you have down there is anything like the quality of the other people you've had doing things for you, they're not going to be much help. Let's just face it.
Well, I really don't know what you mean by that. But you have taken my man Chez, and he's probably like a lowling, so I don't care about that. But
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
I've witnessed you because your friend Takira was out of hand.
Yeah.
It's
It
normal.
was Takira in the hut or out of the hut?
No, she's standing right there. I don't think she's.
Okay, so she definitely points to you anyway, and she's like, your friend. I guess she doesn't know. Does she know Takira?
They introduced each other. So
Yeah,
yes.
she did. So your friend Takira, the goddess of the desert, and she winks again at you, Takira. May have been
Listen,
a little out of hand, but I think we've come a long way.
It's
I agree.
normal.
I got excited. I had a genie. Moving on.
Question. Duck wasn't out of hand?
I don't know who Hidak is,
I
but
point to the big muscly man standing right there.
well, I assume that he did what his goddess wanted. She winks again at Takira.
Alright, so you get us closer. We'll take care of the lich. You can have the soulmonger.
I will get you close to the soulmonger. What I expect from you is to aid my party in the extraction of the soulmonger and bring it to
want
me.
them all to die like that? That's gonna be so mean.
What if they all die and we're the only ones left?
You will still bring it to me. The deal stays the same.
Alright, as long as you teleport us back, you can have the soulmonger. The soulmonger, that's it.
But how much you willing to pay for it?
No,
I thought you wanted gold, Bobbins. You said you wanted.
No, this is a mutual benefit if she gets us closer, because I want Neliani not to die. More important than gold.
Okay. Well, she wants the.
As long as all she gets is a soulmonger. That's.
I thought
I'm being
no,
very
she
specific
wants,
about that.
She wants the construct.
Stop negotiating for her.
I'm not. I was talking to you. I'm sorry. I was Rochelle talking to John.
That's why I keep reiterating she's only getting the soulmonger, and she has encountered that.
Just to reiterate.
Yeah.
The construct was just a means to reinforce my
Right,
party.
and that's the same reason we have it. As long as we can keep it, I don't care about the soulmonger.
I don't even care about your construct. I just need the soulmonger by any means necessary.
I think we've come to an agreement then. We go down there
I
and
want
kill
to
the
say
lich for
this:
you.
if you destroy it, there may be repercussions.
Oh.
I want it in my quarantine.
Back up. Will it still be draining life from people if it's in quarantine?
Absolutely not. Well, at least the research shows that it would not.
Okay. Because you're going to have to come back if it keeps draining life from people.
And then you will fight the full force of my minions. But for now, we can
I bet your
agree.
minions. Not that impressed, but yeah, I got it. We're at a point where we can do work together, I think.
Well, I did ask your friend Takira, the goddess, to send your most leader capable person. She said she was. I believed her. Obviously, you were the person.
Well, don't inflate him anymore than he's already inflated. Calm down.
I'm just the mean one. Hedok's the leader.
He's just a strong one. We don't really have a leader. We're all kind of just
a squad.
She snaps her fingers, and you feel that the Afridi is back in your control.
Anyway, we're gonna need a rest here. We're gonna leave Bosco there to watch. When can we leave though? But we need to rest up before we leave.
You need to rest before you leave.
Yeah, well, not exactly rest, but you know, it kind of.
Well, let's keep you safe. And she like snaps her fingers again, and you guys are now all on top of the floating heart.
I didn't want to come up here.
She brought what's interesting is that she brought the entire hut with you, and everyone inside and everyone outside of it, up to this tree trunk.
Okay.
And she says,
So
"Sleep here."
Why don't you go there and destroy the lich yourself? If you're as powerful as you say you are.
I don't know what you mean by a lich. Is there a lich at the end of this tunnel? This
There's a lich in
train,
that
this
hole.
ride.
There's a lich holding the soulmonger, and you know what a lich is. You go slinging around magic like that, you know what a lich is.
Do you suspect that a lich holds a soulmonger?
Not suspect, no.
How do you know?
Do you really want that story?
Yes.
Well, there was a mechanical man from the future who came back and told us.
A mechanical man from the future told you that a artifact is held by a lich.
Yeah. Because the lich destroys the future. That's how he knows. He's from there.
I've heard stories about liches from my grandfather when they said that the wizards had gone mad and they all searched for more and more power and were consumed by it. And there was a war of the liches, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
But you say that there is a lich today
Using the soulmonger to gather
modern
power.
times. In modern times, that controls this thing.
And he's going to use it to set up something that destroys the future. Yep.
So maybe we should quit now then. What do you say, Bobbins?
Quit now?
What is the point? The lich controls the world.
The lich controls the soulmonger. It's not... What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I have no idea what your point is. Cryptic one.
Well, lich sounds very ominous.
Just a dead guy who casts magic. It's not that ominous.
I think you guys will do well with my party. So,
And then more guys with red robes and chazzes.
you want to sleep tonight, and then I will teleport you to my party.
Sure, that works.
I will teleport you close to my party in Omu, the Forbidden City.
They're gonna know we're coming because they hate to, surprise them and have to kill them all.
I can send messages.
Okay.
Can we?
Okay.
And
Is Omu a covered city or is it outdoors?
It is outdoors, but it is covered in jungle.
Why don't you just go down there and kill him? This guy who's down there?
What's that?
Why don't you just go get the soulmonger yourself again?
Well, who would I be if I did work? She reaches into everyone's mind. Who resists?
I do. 100%.
Give me a... What's that?
I automatically make that save.
Why do you make that save? Automatic?
Because it's Bobbins.
I still don't know why you get that.
Is he stubborn?
What am I doing?
Anyway, what save do we got to make? Just freaking kidding.
DC 20.
Everybody, even the people who never left the hut?
Everyone outside of the hut. So Bobbins, Kyra.
in our head about?
Was it a wisdom save, Sean?
Yep.
Oh, that was Bobbins actually. Let me do that now.
Oh my gosh, roll 20. I'm so sick of it tonight.
I get a Hidok at a 13 and Nelyani at 14, but
Hidok
Nelyani
is at
27
9.
was who?
Bobbins is at 13. Hidok is at 9.
I'm supposed to roll for wisdom, right?
It's wisdom save, yeah.
Oh my gosh, roll 20. Oh.
Nelyani, who was the 27?
That's a perception. You had to do it earlier.
The perception when I came out of the hut and saw
Oh,
some hot
I'm
chick and it
sorry.
really
I'm
wasn't.
sorry. I got confused there. So we got Hidok at 13.
No, once again, that's
Bobbins
Bobbins.
is at 13.
Mhm.
Nelyani is at 14.
Give me a second, sorry.
Hidok
Actual
is at 9.
Mhm.
Am I rolling for Udaquad, but he's still in the hut.
Yeah, nobody in the hut, so Blanche and Udaquad are out of it.
Oh, okay.
She can't see them, so unless she's got special magic powers that make that
Okay.
hut not work.
So, Hidok and Takira. Who's Hidok right now?
I am running Hidok and myself and
Okay.
Bobbins and
So let me do this real quick. So Hidok and Takara, you feel this like reach into your brain as Bobbins was asking some questions, and you felt that she was telling you something. She reached into your brain and she's like, "Let me show you the area where my friends are." And it was Hidek and Takara, right?
who failed the DC 20 save.
Yep.
Everybody did.
Everybody failed.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Nobody made a 20.
Nobody.
Nobody was going to make a 20. None of us are very wise. I mean, Nelyad is the only one that even had a chance. With the +7, still failed that.
Okay, so I'm just gonna bring everyone.
It's okay.
in.
Hidok failed the con save. He should never fail con saves.
I'm falling apart, you guys.
We're gonna end
Yeah.
right. We're gonna end right now. Hang on one second.
Yeah.
So we got
Just giving us-
Nelyani.
Ending information. Mm-hmm. Bobbins is picturing the death of the Red Wizard.
Nobody saved.
Nobody saved. You made it DC 20. What did you expect?
Bastards.
Even the genie
DC
couldn't.
20 is a hard save.
What was the number that we needed to be? It was just
20.
a 20?
Yeah.
The 20.
Oh, well then, yeah, nobody
Nelly-
did it.
Nelly is the only one who had a remote chance of doing it. And she still had worse than a 50% chance. You
The
gotta think of
dice
things in
don't like
odds.
me. Dice
Yeah,
don't like me today.
So, but that's
Yeah,
fine
it's-
because she actually wanted to get into your mind, and she said.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody.
Yeah, it's great. I'm
So
still picturing the death
so
of the Red
all of
Wizard
you can
Bay.
feel like this,
Mhm.
like implant into your mind. You can feel an injection of thought. It's not your own. And she says, "I will share with you what my people have shared with me." And can you see the map?
Mm.
She said, "This is the Forbidden City. This is Omu. And my people are here."
Well, maybe that's why she doesn't know nothing about nothing, because she grew up in some forbidden city.
Well,
No.
what she says to you guys is, and I'm glad you said that, because what she says to you guys is that she says, "My people haven't reported in a while." So I'm starting to get nervous because the last
So they're
report
all-
I
they're all
had
dead.
was that they were looking for some rune stones. They haven't checked in. And so she like, but when she's showing you this, it's a tug of war for you guys because she is definitely taking control of your brain, but she's giving you like these images of what she knows.
I'm
So
sending right back that image of that red wizard getting shot through the eye.
we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. We're like that'll be the end of our sesh. So she's sending you these images. She brought you back down to the ground level. You're in your some of you are in your hut, some of you aren't. For the ones, you know what? I would say this. It's not for the ones who are in the hut. They can see this. It's not everybody. It's for the Bobbins, Takira, Miliani.
Ellie, yeah.
We need Blanche.
Hedok.
to see it.
Hedok.
No, Blanche doesn't see this. Blanche is in the hut.
What? Yeah. Well, she's the
Safe
one I
for
want to
that.
see most of all, though. She's our map gal.
We'll describe it to her. She's gonna make it map.
Chaz is in the cage. Salita's.
She's stuck in the tower because she didn't go.
She
Do
didn't
the
go.
thing.
She didn't go.
We'll tell her that we don't need Salita to come with us, and she
Yeah.
can just wander. She can just wander around the tower for a while until
Yeah.
we
Just-
leave.
You can keep Salita. It's cool.
Yeah, we don't need her.
It'll be your insurance when we come back.
It'll
Yes.
be our little secret.
Yeah.
She's super important to us.
All right.
So I'm gonna guess that whatever we're looking for is right here. 'Cause
Where?
that is the shittiest spot to get to of all.
That's what I was looking at too. I was like,
Oh yeah, that's where it'll be.
Oh, I see it. Was that lava?
Yeah, yeah. That tower in the middle of it.
So the groupie is here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This domey
they're-
thing,
They're all dead.
probably.
you think
Yeah.
this whole village, everybody in this village is dead?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely got cursed city fucking vibes.
Those Forbidden City vibes.
It's so
What do you
cursed
think
city.
is here? What do you think?
Nobody designs a city with a river running through it.
So
And a lava pool.
she told
What do
you
you
that
think
she
is
can
there?
send you here. There is a teleportation circle here, and she can send you here.
Where can she send
Okay.
us? Where?
At the bottom.
Here.
She can send us here.
Or up in the circle here.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was like, what is that?
I think we should probably go to the bottom and see if her compatriots are still there. They're probably all dead, but maybe they'll have supplies
Why is Takira in two spots?
because she's magical.
There's like a little Takira. And then the big
Oh, I use this token. To see what a player can see when they.
You're being used. for
This is a
vision.
part of me setting the slash up.
Mechanics. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Anyway, I mean, yeah, I think that'll work. We're just gonna take our rest and get our full rest, and then go on our way. And
What do you think this is?
what? I think that's an amphitheater.
Oh, we have this like ancient city we could just explore. There's so much we could take and steal. There's probably so much gold here.
Yeah,
I'm
except,
dying. Dying.
except we have a timeline.
After I'm not dead.
Once we get the soulmonger, you can go put a play on if you want up there.
Sounds
So yeah,
neat.
so for the one, so Bobbins. So I gotta write this down actually.
Mhm.
So Bobbins. Hang on.
I'm glad we got you a shield guardian. Now, Nelly, you're gonna need it.
So Bobbins, Ira,
Mm-hmm.
and Miliani had this vision of this space. Nobody inside the hut has this. This is Valindra talking to you guys, and she's giving you this, and obviously you failed your check, but it was really for her to take control of your brain so she could put this image in your brain of this area. So it wasn't not like a malicious thing.
Right. but she still
However,
has no-
it felt
right.
very like if it felt for you guys who failed, and you got the everyone who failed. It was very invasive.
invasive.
However, you do have an image of this place that she's saying she can teleport you to.
She has no idea where the soulmonger might be, though, right?
No, she says, "Go meet with my people." Because they know what they're doing. They're on the same. They're on the mission to go do this, and they have information. Go meet with them and help them get the soulmonger.
You're gonna be upset
Sure.
if people are dead.
No.
I mean, no, she doesn't care. She didn't even react when I sent her the image of her red wizard being murdered.
Oh, you did
I
that?
wanna see Takara's
Yes,
play.
I specifically did that when she invaded my mind.
You sent her an image.
I sent her the image of him being shot through the eye.
The one shot head kill.
What was the goal of that?
To be a boss.
Fuck off. Don't enjoy having my brain
I
invaded.
told you.
All right,
he
give
was
me an
so
intimidation.
Oh my god. A
I'm not even-
halfling being intimidating?
All right.
Was that racist?
You want to risk this roll? We'll let you risk this roll. I don't think I'm going to intimidate her, but whatever.
I can have Udacod cast guidance.
I already
on you.
rolled
With,
bad on one roll, so.
I'll have
Right.
Udacod cast guidance on you.
Oh shit!
Well, I don't know.
I have a
What?
shit. Intimidation's based off of charisma, guys.
Oh, I don't have
I'm
any
just setting
charisma.
that up right now. It's actually not bad.
wow. And so
Do you want to
get to
take? Do you want to do the
Guidance?
1d4?
Oh, why not? There you go.
Nice.
That's about as best as you can ask for me.
That was awesome. So was it?
So you
Four?
were like, what now?
I pictured basically my arrow going through that guy's head, like I saw. I just sent her the image of me just splatting her, dude.
Of the
with one shot.
assassination.
She looks at you and she's like, "It's okay. I would have done the same."
Fair.
And that's it.
We should. That's what you're doing. Like, yeah.
I didn't think she'd care.
Okay.
This is fun.
So we end here.
Yeah.